So I want to talk about this trainer. Just a sec. This is got off of Amazon for $7. So I want to talk about this because here's 3 trainers that I got off of Amazon that are I learned a lot of tricks that I couldn't learn on other trainers basically. This one is quite heavy, all stainless steel. It's almost 5.5 ounces, but I love it. I love flipping with it. This one is the one that a lot of veterans of Balisongs recommend because it's the Andex land. Other names, Excelimo goes by, whatever. It's just from China, and it runs on bearings. It runs fine, but it's so light, and it is extremely biased in one direction. So you can do tricks, but fanning on it sucks, in my opinion. And then you have this one, which is like a BM51 clone handle with the trainer blade, and it's great. That's probably my current favorite until I found this one. So like I think this one goes for like 20, 17, 20. This one goes 25 to 30. This goes for like I got it for 10, but I think it goes for 13 usually or 12. This one's only $7 and is by far my favorite. The only problem with it is it uses a crappy double washer system, which you probably can't see. But so even when tightened down all the way, it has bushings, but it has a lot of play, and it has some blade tap. But the blade is so thick and the handles are well made that it never becomes a problem. It always closes smoothly. The only problem I have with this, the only thing I can't do satisfyingly on this is helixes. But everything else I can do fine. Rollovers are fine. This does fanning incredibly. This fans like a replicant. Yeah, and you can reverse it. And it's just incredible. Yeah, it's let's see. Trying to do a trick I usually don't do, but then you can go into a fan from here. And the thing about the fan is it's just, man, you can just keep it going with very minimal effort. You can even do things like I can do things on this I can't even do on those trainers. And I've handled a replicant, a clone of a replicant, not a real replicant. And I've handled a clone of a BM42, and I've handled a real crack racken. The crack rackens are by far one of the best trainers to use, and people use them in competitions for a reason. And obviously that's going to be better. It sounds better. It has better tolerances. But this thing, honestly, I've had no issues with it. Anyways, $7, like, that's incredible. I think I got it for $6.90 or something like that. And it probably has coupons every now and then too. And I think on AliExpress these are like $6 with a coupon. Usually for $8 they sell. But this is hidden. You can't find it normally by just searching Balisong or butterfly knife or trainer. You have to search like finger strength stick, finger practice strength stick, something like that. Let's see. I'm a little nervous, so I'm sorry I'm messing up. I promise you, it's not the Balisong's fault. It is. This thing is extremely consistent. In the hands of a good flipper, this would probably be like competent to something you'd see. Something you'd see a lot more expensive, like 100, like the Lucha. I don't even think the Lucha feels this good to flip. Now, of course, it's not satisfying in the sound. It sounds like it's at least quiet. It's not loud like some of these are. Like this one, for instance. But if I try to do that fan like I did, you see it doesn't want to continue. It just stops. Now these heavier ones are much better for rollovers because they're more handle biased. But yeah, and this one only weighs like, I think under 4 ounces, like 3.6. That one weighs like 4.5, which is almost perfect. This weighs 4.4 right now, 4.41, and this weighs like 6, like I said. So yeah. But I highly recommend this. This is probably one of the best flippers you can get on Amazon. Let's see if I can do something in frame.